Rex Smith, Leslie Uggams, George Hearn, Dick Van Dyke, and more. It's the best of Broadway, live from the Schubert Theater, the 39th Annual Tony Awards, Sunday.
Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific, CBS Sports will present Game 3 of the NBA World Championship Series between the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now stay tuned as Hawk rescues a kidnapped girl and becomes an unsuspecting target of an evil-minded mobster on Airwolf, next, following Sports Break.
On Guiding Light, they are the best of friends, but 3 of them are living a lie.
Dr. Ramsey is pregnant, but not by Mr. Reed.
Ed Bauer is the father of Claire's child.
Claire has everything a woman could want.
Now, the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be on all of us. You've got to tell Maureen.
And one by one, the truth is destroying their lives on Guiding Light, weekdays.
CBS Sportsbreak, sponsored by Bud Light.
Good evening. In baseball today, the California Angels played home run derby in Tiger Stadium. This 3-run blast by Gary Pettis was one of 4 Angel home runs as California pounded slumping Detroit 9-2. Meantime, Toronto strengthened its grip on first place by downing the Indians. And in New York Central Park, the 6.2-mile women's mini-marathon came down to the last 50 yards as Greta Weitz made her bid to pass the leader, Francie LaRue Smith. Francie held on, though, to win by 0.3 of a second. And in a marathon of another sort, Jimmy Connors battled France's Tariq Benabile for more than 4 hours in 100-degree heat before pulling out the 4-set victory in the 3rd round of the French Open in Paris. And I'll have more after this.
Don't just ask for a light beer.
Give me a light.
Ask them to bring out their best.
Bud Light.
Bud Light, because everything else is just a light.
In golf, Larry Mize leads the Kemper Open by 4 strokes going into Sunday's final round. For CBS Sports Break, I'm James Brown.
This is CBS.
Danger enters the water when you wash with chlorine bleach, because chlorine bleach can attack fibers, weaken them, and cause clothes to die an untimely death. Stop the senseless slaughter of America's clothes. Whiten your clothes with Borateem Bleach, the safe Great White.
Can somebody out there tell me why Coke did it? Why they changed? First, they said they were the real thing. Then they said they were it. Then kablooey, they changed. So now, I'm going to try my first Pepsi. But I still want to know why Coke changed. Now I know why.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Unusual Pets, Monday at 7:30.
One of the world's best drivers talks about Ford quality.
You gotta feel the handling Ford engineers have designed into this T-Bird Turbo Coupe. Look how Ford's Quadra-Shock suspension keeps those wheels in touch with the road. This is what driving's all about.
Hey, wait a minute. To most drivers, this is what driving's all about. Cruising down the highway with the family. That's why we've designed a different kind of handling into this Mercury Grand Marquis. We use nitrogen pressurized gas shocks to give the Grand Marquis a softer yet easy to control ride. But either way, we're building a feeling into these cars. A feeling of quality.
And whether you're looking for the tight handling of a Thunderbird Turbo Coupe or the quiet ride of a Mercury Grand Marquis, you're gonna like that feeling.
Ford, you'll feel the quality because quality is job one.
I want to drift along the Rhine,
visit ancient lands.
I want to stroll the streets of Paris, touch the Hawaiian sands.
American Airlines can take you to some very special places at some very special prices.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
Tuesday, when her advice backfires, what's a radio psychologist to do? The Lucie Arnaz Show. And on the Jeffersons, when Louise unveils her masterpiece, can George keep his opinion hidden? Then Marva Collins risked everything to save her neighborhood's most precious resource, its children.
We are losing the battle.
So she brought the fight home and opened a school in her own house. And despite the odds, the doubt, and her own family's hardships, she succeeded. Emmy winner Cicely Tyson stars in the Marva Collins story, Tuesday.
Saturday, Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer. Nobody nails him like Hammer. The mob's gone hunting. And Hammer's in season.
We have a problem, Mr. Hammer. You've got serious problems, pal.
Are you in the tent?
Not yet. Is Hammer in over his head? Watch Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer starring Stacy Keach.
He's kind of cute.
Nobody nails him like Hammer. Saturday at 10, 9 Central on CBS. Hammer is back.
My hemorrhoids are really acting up.
You mean pain, itch?
And swelling.
Better use Preparation H. It relieves the pain, itch, and swelling.
Doctor recommended, hospital-tested Preparation H often gives hours of relief from pain and itch. And what's more, it actually helps shrink swelling of inflamed hemorrhoidal tissues.
What relief. Preparation H really works.
Get doctor-recommended Preparation H.
It relieves the pain, itch, and swelling.
Shake, 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 shake it on down. Shake, shake, shake it on down now. Shake it on down the line. I said shake, 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 shake it on down.
When we test big Ford pickups, we really shake them up above and beyond how you normally drive your truck. That's another reason why we can say they're built Ford tough.
Shake, 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 shake it on down.
The best built American trucks are built Ford tough.
Airwolf will continue.
This is CBS.
There's one place working to be the best.
Junior, enjoy. So come on in and be our guest. Junior, enjoy. New lower prices will give you more
than you could ever get before.
And get John Bro burgers the way you should.
Your 49-cent burger's gonna taste so good. Carl's Junior.
There's more burgers like no one's got.
Oh, new lower prices you'll like a lot at Carl's Junior. Enjoy.
Ed and I wanted to thank you for all your nice compliments on our new Bartles Jaymes Premium Wine Cooler. We are glad you like it, or maybe relieved is a better word. By the way, if you're planning any major wine cooler purchases soon and you haven't yet found our cooler in your store's cold box, you should probably hold up on your plans for a day or two. The new Bartles Jaymes cooler will be there soon, and you might as well have the best. Thank you again for your support.
Unusual Pets, Monday at 7:30.
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! I'm here to win your heart.
Not with that.
Who you gonna turn to? Rapunzel.
Not that chicken.
Who you gonna turn to? Rapunzel.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Who you gonna turn to? Who you gonna turn to?
But where are the biscuits?
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Saturday, Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer. Nobody nails him like Hammer. The mob's gone hunting, and Hammer's in season. Stacy Keach is Mike Hammer.
He's kind of cute.
Nobody nails him like Hammer. Saturday at 10, 9 Central on CBS. Hammer is back.
Just for the fun of it, just for the one of it, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke. Just for the thrill of it, just for the smile, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
The Honda Accord four-door sedan, the standard by which other cars in this class are judged. When we made power windows, AM, FM stereo, and air conditioning standard, we made the Accord LX four-door. Then we added leather seats, fuel injection, a power moonroof, and created the Accord SEI. You see, at Honda, we keep raising the standard.
Cruising down First Avenue, scratching like they do, they get what they're looking for. Is my hair okay? See them out there every day, sweet princes doing the things their way. They're snackers, got that snacker style.
Wonder what they want.
Snacker stare. I don't need no direction, cause they're already there.
We buy them ourselves, and it's better to get them from a snacker.
They've got a great corn taste and a crunch that gets noticed. If you're a snacker, it's gotta be Fritos brand.
I don't feel 1 ounce of guilt when I eat. I eat at Wendy's. Wendy's has a new light menu. Hundreds of lower-calorie salads with new fresh fruit and pasta salad. Wendy's light menu even has a lower-calorie multigrain bun. I eat all I want from Wendy's light menu. Now, do I look like I feel 1 ounce of guilt?
Try Wendy's new light menu. If you just ask for a light beer...
Give me a light.
You never know what you'll get.
No. What I wanted. Bud Light.
So if you want the less-filling light beer with the first name and taste, ask for Bud Light. Because everything else is just a light.
It's the Tops cheese on a soup or entree. It's the Tops cheese for a sauce or snack tray. It's the Tops on all-time favorites like apple pie. So celebrate, sure it tastes great, real cheese is why. So go ahead, add real cheese, you'll never stop. 'Cause cheese, it's the Tops.
Make your meals sing with real cheese.
Sunday.
I can be a devastating enemy.
Has Jessica Fletcher finally met her match?
I haven't got a clue.
James Coco guest stars on Murder, She Wrote. Then it's an incredible celebration of the New York theater's finest talents. The 39th Annual Tony Awards. Starring Ben Vereen, Cheetah Rivera, Brett Smith, Leslie Uggams, George Hearn, Dick Van Dyke, and more. The best of Broadway, the 39th Annual Tony Awards. It's all Sunday after 60 Minutes.
Tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 Eastern, 12:30 Pacific, CBS Sports will present Game 3 of the NBA World Championship Series between the Boston Celtics and the Los Angeles Lakers. Now stay tuned as a Cub reporter's deadly secret turns Hammer into a moving target. Dick Van Patten and Susan Strasberg guest star on Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, next.
Monday, an underworld butcher has a bone to pick with Scarecrow and Mrs. King.
I want some answers.
Then Kate and Allie relive the good old days.
Charles actually got down on his knees to propose. Oh, I didn't know he bent.
And a new height.
Dick Loudon sued for plagiarism.
Dick's name is dragged through the mud.
And they start using red ink.
Then, assignment, protect a vicious cop killer.
Women cops, you might as well put a bullet right through me.
But something goes wrong.
I did not kill him.
Cagney and Lacey, Monday.
Good evening from CBS News. This is Newsbreak. Rescue workers continue to search for more victims of the tornadoes that ripped through parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, New York, and Canada. The death toll so far is around 90. Hundreds were injured and thousands made homeless. Picket lines went up at 45 of New York City's hotels as about 14,000 hotel workers walked off the job. Many other unions are honoring picket lines. Money is the strike issue. Now this.
Fujifilm gives you color pictures so sharp, clear, and true to life. It's a real breakthrough. Get Fujifilm and get the true picture.
Memorial services were held in Belgium for some of the 38 people killed in riots at a championship.